Realized I didn't have my microphone for me. Alright, so today during my lunch, I was watching a couple videos with Avowed and just different things, trying to wrap my head around Avowed. And my son is currently, he's hosting more or less a game night for his company that he works for. So he went out and bought a PlayStation 5 and he bought a Nintendo Switch. So I played around with the Nintendo Switch a little bit, just checking it out, and we set up the PlayStation 5, and it's been, I don't know, Xbox One, I think, was the last console we owned. So we have a Wii, we have a Wii U. He has a bunch of DS's, a couple Game Boy things when he was little. He still has all that stuff, and he has most of the Pokemon stuff. So he went out and he bought a PlayStation 5 with 4 controllers, and then he bought a Switch. And I've been looking at the Switch for a while, and I don't really have time to play games outside of when I sit in front of my computer, but I've been kind of thinking about getting one. So it was kind of cool that he got it, and I played around with some stuff, and definitely a small screen. But as I was playing that, I stumbled across some little low poly games and stuff like that that look kind of cool. And I went through like 2 or 3 videos and just kind of jotted down a few of the games that I thought looked really cool, and I wanted to try them. And as I was doing that, I stumbled across the Lazy Peon, which was playing this demo here. And while he was playing it, the dev was actually, talking back and forth with the dev. So from what I understand, this game here is made by 1 or 2 people, and it's kind of a RuneScape type of game, but it looked pretty cool. The other games that I looked at was Chronican, which I played that earlier, and I would be playing that now. It basically has the graphics of Core Keeper, but it has some of the coolest music I've heard in a low poly game. Like, almost like there's a little bit of Metallica sound to it, a little bit of Geez, Patchy, how many different names do you have? That's crazy. But it has like, there's a little Metallica, there's a little Dokken, and there's a little probably Van Halen between it, and it's so loud that I can't turn it down. So I went in a couple times as a thing to turn it down. It would be really quiet. I'd start playing as soon as I started fighting. It was, so I don't know, the sound mix, whatever, and then I had to go. So I didn't really have time to play with it. But that was called Chronican, and it's kind of neat. It's kind of a neat game, actually. And then Heroes of the Hammerwatch 2. I think actually that was the one. I think that was the one I was playing. I can't remember now. Yes, that was the one. Heroes of the Hammerwatch 2, I think, was the one I was playing. And I couldn't get the sound down. And then there was Delverium demo. Apogia. So Apogia looks really cool, and I was gonna play that one, but it got to a point where I actually joined Lazy Peon's video. He was getting frustrated with it at a certain point, so he stopped playing and he switched over to this game, which I thought was kind of neat. So, but I didn't watch him play this game. I just saw it. And then Tides of Tethys. It's an underground game, or underwater game, that's actually pretty cool. So, but anyways, I thought, check for inactivity. Wow, that was freaking loud. All right, got it. Okay. All right. So let's start this off. It's a very low poly, and it does tell you in the very beginning that there's some issues. So, but there's a lot of people playing it right now, actually. So, Adventure Alan, you finally awake, Eraser. That's cool. Put your name in there. I was starting to get worried. Wow, it stretches way out. Where am I? And how are you? Who are you? Oh, this is some dialogue. Another one, huh? The world is being attacked by evil monsters each and every day. You are the only one that can save us. If that's the case, why am I standing next to somebody? You are the chosen one. Alright. Wait, really? No, you fool. We live among evil monsters, but we've got them under control, mostly. Alright. I think Gates must be putting something bad into our encampment's water. By accident, again, you have lost your memory. You wouldn't have been the first, unfortunately. So, where am I? You are at a small outpost called Green's Encampment. You lack a lot of other things. I don't know why they didn't make it black so you can read it. You lack a lot of other things in town usually have, but we do have everything for the basics. Everyone here is willing to teach you the basics of their professions. You should go talk to the blacksmith and craft some new weapons for yourself. Okay. And while I was watching some different things. Okay, so it's click to move and mouse. Okay. Blacksmith. Buried the blacksmith.
Need a weapon? I got it.
Sounds like a guy in a back street, in a back alley somewhere. But as I was watching some cozy stuff, so Patrick, I was looking for Luma Island type games for when we, finish Luma Island or whatever. But there is a DLC coming, a new update DLC with a different island, another island. The downfall is, in order to get that island or play on that island, you have to start over from scratch. So it's not being well received right now. So I don't know what it was for an island. It's just they were adding another biome, and in order to play that biome, you had to start over from scratch. So that was kind of disappointing. I don't know when it's coming out, so we might actually be to the point where we're done. But all right, so talk to. What can I do for you? Sent me to you so I can learn how to craft weapons. Well, we can get you started with a simple metal bronze. Before you craft weapons on an anvil, you need some ingots. Craft a bronze ingot. You will need 1 copper ore and 1 tin ore. To gather ores, you will need a pickaxe. I'll give you one free of charge, though. Thanks, but where do I find the ores? Any cave area should host ores. Closest place I can think of is just outside the encampment. Follow the river and you'll see the waterfall near there. It's where you find some ores. If you ever get lost, you can always just open your map. You will need to bring back 4 copper ore and 4 tin ore. Once you have the iron ores, use the furnace to make them into bronze ingots. Lastly, when you have the 4 bronze ingots, craft the bronze sword on the anvil. Bring me the bronze sword when you have it. Okay, so 4 of each. So inventory is tab. Okay. So how do I? Okay. That's my character. All right, cool. I don't know. Piece of the waterfall. Waterfall's over there. That's all right. That's pretty basic. Can't go out that way. A jump. Graphics are pretty cool. Go harvest it. I kind of like graphics like this though. I'm gaining experience. So my son and I played a free racing game on the PlayStation. And it's basically Fortnite with cars. It's actually pretty cool. Cool, you don't have to keep clicking the mouse. I don't know. I was up super late last night. He was trying to get all this stuff put together, so him and I stayed up, and I worked on just helping him. And in order to play multiplayer on that game, you had to get a certain amount of trophies, so we were racing it back and forth to get the trophies. So I got... Wow. Holy crap, that... It doesn't tell you when you get one. It's not going to be a long stream either, so just so you know. I'm curious if it ever goes away. Oh, it does go away. Okay. So how many did I get out of that? I got 4. I needed 4. All right. He's about to find out. Same thing I found out. Copper ore, copper ore, copper ore. Where's the steel? Or the... That guy's fighting over there. It's funny how the music's playing and I'm not doing anything. Where's iron ore? Right? I think I need iron too. Right there. Tin ore. That's what I needed. I needed tin ore. So you level up by your... I got it. That's a cool little... I think there's only... Yes. I have to craft them. It's like RuneScape. I'm gonna go over here and get this one too. So I don't know how many developers are working on this. I think it's just one. Which is interesting because the other game, Fade... that game there is one developer as well. Although he does have somebody, I think somebody creates his characters. Or does like some of the artwork. So. No, that would figure if they weren't. If they weren't coming through. All I see is yours on Twitch. I don't see any YouTube chats. I see three chats from you. Nair said hi. I figured she did because you said something to her. So I figured that was the case. I chatted with her earlier. She was waiting for us to play. Yeah, she was online waiting for us to play. She actually called me on Steam, which I didn't know you could do. So that's because I was sitting here and something was ringing, but I couldn't. I weren't in a position to pick it up. So, hey, Nairs. I don't know. I should have picked a different game, maybe. I don't know. It's kind of interesting. I don't know what these are. This attack style will gain weapon experience only. Controlled. This attack style will gain both weapon and defense experience. In defense, this attack style will gain defense experience only. I don't probably need this, right? Keep hitting tab. Oh, I got plenty. I don't need it. All right. Let's head back. All right, so there was somebody. Level 7. I should probably get in the habit, I guess, to open YouTube and Steam up. So I can see the chats. I don't know what other people, I mean, I think most everybody else, I think their connections are probably good enough where they could, they stream both at the same time. All right, so we go here. Use furnace. Make 6. I don't know how long it takes. Jesus, I'm burning. I'm burning. I'm burning up. That's funny.
Need a weapon? I got it.
I love that. Need a weapon? I got it. Oh. All right. I have not yet. So where is his anvil? Right there. Oh. Bronze sword. I'm banging my... I'm banging my head on the thing. Oh my word. All right, you know what else I'm going to do though while I'm here? Can I do it? I can't do it. Okay. Can't do it. All right.
You need a weapon? I got it.
I'm never going to not laugh at that. Talk to Cassin. She will teach you how to craft weapons such as bows and staffs out of wood. So I gotta... Alright. Oh, you can't. You serious? Oh. Alright. I got it. That's interesting. Is that her? That's her. Okay. Let me do that actually. Let me do. I'll have to mute it though. Mute it. There we go. Do this. Click this. Mute it. There we go. I am seeing Twitch chat. I am not seeing YouTube chat. Now I am. I'll put YouTube. Oops. YouTube chat there. And then do this. And then mute myself. I get an ad for myself. No, I'm good. I got both chats up now. All right. I got both chats, so I can see both. Oh, I'm sorry, Nares. Make certain arrows. Normally arrows are made from hides. In this case, let's make your first range weapon. Go gather some cloth from the cloth plants near the farm. Once you have 3 cloth, you can craft that into string. Next, go down and chop some oak trees or oak logs. Once you have 10 oak logs and 1 string, you can craft an oak crossbow. The workbench next to me. Show me this oak crossbow to prove your skills. Okay, we're gonna do that right now. I don't have. I don't have an axe. So do I gotta craft an axe? Bank teller? Actually, can I craft an axe here? No. He doesn't have it. Oh, she gave me an axe. Alright. She must have gave me an axe and I didn't read it. Bad. Yeah, you work a lot of PM hours, right? Oh, I just noticed my tags. I gotta fix my tags. Have you been working morning shift on Sundays? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I understand that. They allow you to work more than 30 hours a week? Or is that the most you can work? I need 10 wood and it doesn't stack. Holy balls. So you click and basically let it do its thing. You don't really do a lot with it. I wonder if fighting is that way. It's crafting sim. I kind of wish in a way that if I switch games, it would like stop the stream and start over type of thing. Yeah. Yeah, that's the way my son is. My son gets 1 week where he works 1 day, then the next week he's working 3 days. That's kind of what it is. The guy that created it, I guess, was a big RuneScape fan. So what do I got? 4, 7, 8. I need 10 total. So, and I played RuneScape. I didn't get very far in it. So interesting enough, one of the games that I downloaded well, it's free. It's free, Dares, on Steam. It's a free game. It's called Realm of Simplicity. It's a free right now. Anyways, it's a free MMO type thing. Looks 2D. Yeah, it's low poly. So the other players. That's what I mean. Oh, I only need 10 wood. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. I got plenty. Can I walk away? Oh, I can. Okay. So I need to. Is there quests, right? A new beginning. Bring back an oak crossbow to prove that I learned. To make a crossbow, I need 1 string and 10 oak logs. Gather oak tree, 3 cloths will make string. Gather cloth from cloth plants next to the farm. So, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know much about the game. I just happened to see somebody playing it, and it looked kind of cool. But I downloaded a few of them. Oops. His head sticking out here. A loot cow. That dude's just like killing all the cows. Alright, I gotta find some. Oh, there's chickens over there. I wish I could hold down my mouse button now. I'm trying to find the plant it told me. Cloth plant. Okay, that's right here. So, I don't know if Patchy remembers, but there was a game that I played where it was a low poly game. You started playing and you came across an NPC that needed a house. And as soon as you unlocked him, as soon as you gave him a house or whatever, then you got... I must be full. Yeah, I do not have inventory space. Okay. So, I downloaded a demo today, which reminds me of that game. I see I'm on a... You guys are watching an ad right now. That's my wife's favorite comedian, too. Nate. Yeah, Delvinian, I think it is. Or Delvian? Oh, I gotta go this way. So, as you're playing, somebody comes up to you and says, hey, I need, I'll help you if you give me a house and all that. Oh, I gotta make my crossbow. I gotta do this first. So, crossbow. Oh, I gotta make string first. Need one string. You start off and you walk around. Crossbow. And there's a guy that comes by and he asks you some questions or whatever, and then he tells you that he can help you if you build him a house. So then you build him a house. Remember, it had to have 4 walls and it had to have light inside of it. It's similar to that game from what I've seen. Excellent. I've crafted some arrows for you as well. Another profession I recommend to learn is alchemy. Go speak with Baltimore. Okay. A resident old guy alchemist. Okay, and thanks again for everything. Okay, so we have a little blemish there. What else can I do here? I can do cloth boots. I can create a bonfire. An oak wand. Let's do that. Okay, so I got an oak wand. Okay, I'm holding off on the shoes, but... Okay, so the alchemist is... I guess he's right there. But that was another game I was tempted. Alchemy. But all right, it's because Casson keeps sending people my way and they keep asking for the same thing. Nevertheless, I can teach you alchemy. Great. Hopefully you guys had a great weekend. My weekend was good, but my Saturday didn't turn out as I wanted it to. It can be crafted and each with their very own effects. In addition to that, some magical materials may be crafted using a cauldron. Since you're just learning, I'll brew some potions for you. You got some new plants? See a bit of a green thumb. I don't mix the wrong things together and have an explosion in our encampment. Okay. Actually, this is actually the exact reason why I'm not allowing anyone to use my cauldron anymore. Ingredients I need are 5 feathers and 5 leather hides. Feathers can be obtained from chickens, while leather from cows. You have an air plant obsession? Once you have some of these ingredients, please bring them to me. Okay, I'll be back. So, I've been thinking, actually, I've been thinking about getting a cactus or a small plant. A small plant that I could bring to work and put on my desk. One that doesn't need a lot of air. All right. So how do you attack the cow? Oh. Look at that. Whoa. One shot. All right, so let's loot the cow. Raw beef, okay. Whoa. There. Okay, so I'm getting cloth. I forgot how many cloth he said to get, though. I could look, I guess. They spawn quite a bit. Oh, he has leather. Ooh, he hurt. He has leather. Moo. That's too funny. I can't believe she's not mad at me. I don't know. I just been thinking about something to put on my desk. I can't have it here. Right, like my mom used to have aloe plants and can't have that when you get cats. So I don't know. I was thinking of something. They need indirect sunlight. Okay. I think I can handle that. Work desk. Yep. I want to put it at my work desk. Oh, my inventory is full. Shit. Inventory is full. I don't know how I got. Can I drop that? D? No. So if my inventory is full, I can't do this part. Wow, is that thing slow? An air plant? What's an air plant? Guess I never heard of that. All right, can we drop? How do we drop? I don't want to drop that cloth. It's a plant that doesn't need soil. Okay. How do you drop it? Is there a way to drop it?
There's not.
You just spray it with water once a week or two? Oh, that's okay. I'll have to check that out. You know, they're very hardly kinds, almost impossible to kill unless you drown it with water. All right. What are they called? Just air? Air plant? I have to look it up. I want to see if anybody answers me. Okay. Nothing big. Just something, you know? Something small and cool looking, I guess. I want to wonder if it's shift. Not shift. Not that. That's weird. You can't drop. What do we have here? Skills. Skills. Oh, cool. All right. Wow, look at all that. It is RuneScape. Holy shitters. Chickens are getting pissy. There's emotes? Not yet. Oh yeah, there is. No shit, there's emotes. Probably because I got my weapon. Alright, let's see. Controls. Interaction left. Camera rotate right. Keybinds tab for inventory. Equipment is E. Skill levels. Quests. Party map. Inventory drop. Left shift. Okay, cool. So if I do left shift. Warning, left shift, left click is to destroy an item. Okay. Alright. We'll just get rid of that stuff because I don't need it. It's too bad it doesn't drop it for another player, though. These chickens, man, they take a beating. Oh, I didn't need all that, though, did I? I love how slow the arrow goes. A Tectorum equator. He knows dives. Ah. All right. I think I got everything I need. I think I needed. Oh, feathers stack. Nothing else stacks, but feathers do. It's kind of like the what is it? The bad guy Razor Ramon. You know, bad guys. Forgot what the hell it was now. I was gonna say, wait, can I cook? Is there cooking in this game? There must be cooking in this game. Interact, cook. Cook beef. I'm burning myself again. I'm hoping it doesn't burn the food, though. It doesn't. Ah, sweet. That's cool. You have 53 of them? Oh, shit. I want to interact. They're small. All right. Instantly heal 25 health. Oh, look at that. 25 health. Cool. I kind of like this. I mean, it's a slow. Buy them cheap, get them to grow for a year or two. Make $1,000 bucks. What are you talking about? Buy them cheap, let them grow for a year or two. Make $1,000 bucks. What are they? All right. So do they spread? Like, is it something that you take a? No shit. So my mom does that with spider plants. They make babies after them away. I forget what I was supposed to do now. Quest. Quest is cute. Oh, Baltimore. That's right. I gotta go to Baltimore. He's over there. Where'd he go? Alright. I like the fact you click on it and he'll run right to it. So my mom had spider plants. And she used to take the spider plants and she would grow them after a while, then break them apart, and then put the pieces, or the pieces that fell, she'd put them in other pots, and then she'd give them to people, kind of like a weeping willow tree. Weeping willow tree does the same thing. What do you mean not working on? What? What? What do I need? Okay. Baltimore will not allow anybody to use the thing. However, he said, make you some potions if you get him some ingredients. He wants us to bring back 5 feathers and 5 leather hides. Chickens will drop feathers. So what do I have? I have 4. I have 4. Shit, I need 1 more of each. Alright, hold on. I gotta look that up. Let me look it up. So, Tactorium. The hell did I spell it wrong? I did. Tactorium. Tactorium. Jesus. Tactorium. Tactorium air plant. You said it's an equator. Equator. Oh, what the hell is that? Needs bright, direct light to photosynthesize. Needs less water than other air plants and should be missed every 1 to 3 weeks. A fuzzy, low-maintenance air plant that's native to the Andes, Peru, and Ecuador. It's known for its fuzzy leaves and snowball appearance. They call it, yeah. Humidity prefers moderate to high humidity levels. That could be a problem, though. Needs air circulation to dispense excess moisture. Okay, it has that. Doesn't need as many nutrients as other air plants and can thrive on a light mist of material, lake or well water. Okay, so it doesn't. So I'm guessing the town water probably has stuff in it, right? Like fluoride or all that stuff. Grows slowly and can bloom anytime during the year. Is winter dormant. As long as white, velvety decorums that capture the water ingredients from the air. Has leaves that are adapted for extreme weather conditions. Can be found growing in large populations. Cliff surfaces and outer croppings. Images. Those are cool. My cats would freaking eat them. You use bottled water? Okay. That's crazy. So I'd need a mist bottle though, right? Mist them like a Windex type bottle. That's insane. All right. They're non-toxic. Okay. They're non-toxic though. So you sprout them and then sell them? Is that what you do? You, because I saw their Amazon, Etsy, and all that stuff. So I can one-shot a cow. Take all. I can one-shot a cow, but I can't one-shot a chicken. All right, I need... I'm full. I must be full. Really? Because they're on Amazon. I did see that. I feel like I'm gonna need... I can't eat that. Let's drop that. Oh, he disappeared. All right, so I gotta stop hitting I. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I need one more feather. All right. Why does the leather not stack, but the feathers do? That chicken just... See that? Why does the chicken take 2 shot? All right. Chickens take 2 shots. Yeah, I was seeing them for like 20 bucks. All right, I'll have to look into that. Do you even have to put them in a pot, or do you just set them on your desk? Because my 3D printer is supposed to ship this week. So I ordered a Anycubic enclosed large 3D printer. And I had found a planter, kind of. You can put it on anything, just not in soil. Gotcha. So, there's a 3D print thing that I found is like a planter, kind of like a flower box that you hang on your windowsill. They make them to hang on a monitor. So I was thinking about getting stuff that can't die and stuff that people may not be allergic to, and put it... All right, what did he just do for me? I weren't reading. Oh, he did. Okay. What the hell? That's going to take up all my freaking inventory. It's crazy. All right. So I can't use this cauldron. Oh, what's the shop? Browse shop. You need to complete the quest. Okay. Okay. But all right, so let's what else do we do here? You should talk to Adventure Alan again. Okay. Is that Adventure Alan? Yeah. So, but I was gonna put some stuff there, so when I'm looking at my computer, I can see it. I need some Zen. You know what I mean? But so everyone has told me you're a very fast learner. Can't wait to see how you turn out. Your adventure waits. Carve your own path. I'd like to aid you just a little in your adventures. Which would you like as your adventure kit? Archery, magic, or warrior? Oh, I think I want to go magic. I love doing magic. I think magic. I don't know if I'll stream this game much. All right. So now that I'm magic, you gave me something. What did you give me? Is it a book to read? No. Oh wait, C? No, S. Nope. E. So what did he give me? I don't know what else to do. You're not looking so much like a noob now. Hopefully you've checked out the 2 nearest towns already. That would be, I don't know, which is the West Pass Undead Cemetery. Okay. North. Okay, so Endell's a nice cozy town. They have lots of merchants. There are many goods you may need. They also have a swamp that has lots of unique monsters and resources. Didn't he just... Okay. There we go. It didn't work last time. Roster Castle was surrounded by walls a long time ago. It was built by the knights and only knights. Only for the knights. Don't know exactly to become a knight. Okay. However, if you do access at the castle, plenty of merchants that sell a lot of stuff. Thanks for the information. Okay. So. What do... Oh. Okay, new beginning. Quest is complete. Yeah, so I've been doing a lot of researching with it, and I pre-ordered. So it's kind of it was kind of a risk, right? So I've been looking at, so a coworker of mine, he's into like the fidgets and all that stuff. So he got talking about 3D printing. I started looking up 3D printing stuff. We went to a couple craft fairs, which I personally don't think 3D printing people should be at craft fairs, being the fact that they don't actually make the stuff they print. Especially after really researching the 3D printers and seeing that you don't really do anything. The thing does the whole thing. So, but my wife bought this little dragon keychain. It looked really cool. And it was an older gentleman at this fair that had these really cool psychedelic different dragons and stuff. And with him making the other stuff. And then with my RC stuff, I was like, wow, there's a lot of stuff you can 3D print with that. And then racing go-karts, there's some things that I can print 3D with that. And I wanted to print like keychains of my own logo and stuff like that. And just do just something to play around with. And so I was looking them up, and you know, the ones that I wanted were like $1,000, but I didn't want to spend that much money. And then I came across this, Anycubic is the company, and they have I think it's called the S1, and it's a huge enclosed one with glass all around it, which I need, because if the freaking thing is moving, I don't need a cat in there, right? And I don't need cat hair ending up inside the print. So I got this enclosure, but it has a filter, so I can basically print any of the materials. So I have a huge closet here in our bedroom, so I cleared off the shelf that I'm going to put it on, providing it fits. I believe it will. I paid it's the same size as the one I was looking at for $1,000, but because it was brand new, unreleased, they had a pre-buy on it. So I did a pre-buy, but I did watch a few videos on it, and people say it's really nice. Like the iron, the tip is easily exchanged. You can take the tip out really easy. It's really easy to clean. The other thing that's really cool about it is you can do one color, but you can also buy, which is why it costs more, was I got an upgrade for 4 reels that sit on top, and they have okay, so I can buy this stuff, but I don't want that stuff, do I? Oh, magic defense, critical chance. All right, let's go to the other guy, blacksmith. And it has you can put 4 reels in it, and it's a heater, so it actually dries.
Weapon, I got it.
It dries stuff. Okay, so block chance. Crafted. I'm really confused because I can't wear any of that stuff. All right, let's go. Bank teller. Can we cash stuff? Open bank. Where did this shit come from? All right, so let me put this stuff away. All right, I got the oak wand, so I don't need. So let's put some of this away. Don't need all this food on me. Don't need this on me. Put this food away too. Let's put these away. We'll keep the sword for now. We'll put that away. We'll put the feather in there. Okay, and then I'm going to take this out. Not gonna. Durability, damage, magic damage. There's a fish. Wow, look at that. 150 health. An oak wand. Oh, it stacks. Oh, the shit stacks in your thing. Oh, that's pretty nice, actually. All right, I'm gonna get rid of this sword. Can you move stuff? You can. All right, that's cool. I wonder why you can't put this on a hotbar. Deposit inventory, keep mounts. I have a freaking mount. Oh. All right, hold on. I put all my shit away here. I didn't want to do that. Need the axe, need the pickaxe. We'll take 2 food. We'll take 1 fish. What else do we need? 1 potion. I'll pick 2 potions. And then cloth pants. Okay, so close that. So then E. So, but yeah, anyway, so it has 4 things on top. And it's a heater, so it actually dries the filament as it's printing. So, I bought it basically for my birthday. I told my wife that. I said I bought myself a present. Oh shit! I didn't want to take that. Yeah, I said I bought myself a birthday present. I said it'll be. I don't know when it's coming though. That's the only downfall. That's probably my biggest thing right now is what the hell I'm glowing. Bank teller. All right. What's over here? That's Baltimore. That's him. Okay. I still have my freaking thing. All right. So where do we want to go? I can go. Wow, that's a map. That's a dungeon. I don't think I'm ready for that. Undead Cemetery, Pinewood Forest. So, quest-wise, what am I supposed to do? Quest is complete. To start this quest, I need to speak to Kate, who's just outside the Greens encampment. He is known for constantly fishing. Okay, missing pitchfork. To start the quest, I need to speak to Gates, who is inside the farm at Green's encampment. Okay. So there's some more quests in this area. But I don't know. I just been wanting one. I thought it'd be kind of fun. So, I mean, it was like $600, but I don't care. I'm going to use it. So it's worth it, right? And I can print anything. I can do the PLA, PLE, carbon fiber. It does all that stuff. So I'm excited to see how it goes. And I know it's not going to be easy. There'll be some things I'll have to learn, obviously. You know, all the 3D stuff. Which I know it's a lot because I have my vinyl machine and that kind of stuff, but I haven't done anything with that yet. I have 4 potential jobs lined up for lettering go-karts and stuff, but I haven't heard anything yet. Into a misplaced Flippy. I can't find her anywhere. Oh no, and who is Flippy? Flippy is my pitchfork. We've been through so much together. Flippy is a pitchfork. I didn't click it. I did click it. Okay, I'll go ask around. Okay, so there's no quest-wise. Gates lost pitchfork wants me to talk to anybody in the encampment and see if they have seen it. Alright. Is there somebody over here in the chickens? I mean, there's a lot you can do with them. Actually, I want to try. Ooh. Okay, so there's nobody in here. Okay. I gotta look for people to talk to. Is somebody over there? Let's go over there. What's over there? Oh, that's another player. Yeah, there's so much you can do with them. So it's kind of what I was gonna do. I got like 4 things that when I get it, I wanna work on. And one of them was something like that. And
What can I do for you?
I'm big into birds. Not birds, but I like to have planters and just watch them. We have one on the wall at work on our window, actually. Surprisingly, it's on a window and they haven't had any issues. Reached out to Ernick Lands. Mind you, this is not a place for the faint of heart. Upon my travel, I noticed some strange looking trees. These trees are like nothing I've seen before. I had a thorny and dark presence about it. Sounds spooky. Ever since that, I travel, I believe I am now cursed. Every horse I touch gets sick and dies. I am desperate in need of your help. Please help me find a cure. Okay, I can try. There is a priest north of here. Please go speak to him and get any information you can. Okay. I don't know where north is. Okay, north is there. I like, so at work we have the black cap finches or whatever they are. I just like to watch them. Yeah, we have a feeder. So we have this bird feeder stuck to one of our windows at work. And it gets blue jays, cardinals, the little black, I think they're called black cap finches. And they're pretty cool. Oh shit, those are level. I'm level 1. They're level 5. Okay. 3. They're level 3. How far does my wand go? Hit him. Can I loot him? Can. I don't know what rotten flesh is going to do for me, but I think this is one of them games too that as soon as I kill these, ooh, cloth pants, zombie teeth, they respawn. So I got to be careful because I could end up getting overwhelmed. Oh. So basic controls are left mouse click. Yeah, left mouse click. That dude is wrecking their asses. Alright, where's the priest? I don't want to take that, but oh, can't. It's not my loot. Oh, cool. You can't steal people's loot. Alright, so I thought he said there was a priest here. I guess not here. We have crows. My wife thinks she saw a raven, but we have basically crows. But pause at heart. But yeah, at work we do sunflower seeds, and they all go nuts for them. We have a blue jay. We have a husband and wife cardinal, which is kind of cool. Yeah, they are here too. Yeah, my wife said it was. But that the priest? That's the priest. So, but yeah, we have a cardinal family basically. Bright, the male is like super bright. And then there's the female, which is mostly brown with a little red on her. They stop by all the time, every day at work. They have we have blue jays. We have 3 blue jays. One of them, it's funny, one of them will take 4 seeds out of the thing and fly away. The other one will take 15 seeds every time. He'll take 15 seeds, he'll fly away. The third one will come, he'll take a seed, break it open and eat it, take 4 more, then break open the other one and eat that one, then fly away. It's crazy. And you could tell their markings are slightly different, so we know the difference between them. If I may have it exactly. But then we have those little black cap finches, I think they are. I don't know what they are. They have little black heads, just the top of their head's black. They're pretty ballsy. They'll come. So every morning somebody fills the feeder. Every night before we leave, we fill it again. They completely just, it's non-stop all day long. But it's by one of our walkways into our building. So if I go out there to feed it, it's funny. I went out there one day to fill it, and it was 3 of the little black cap things sitting on top of it, and they were chirping at me the whole time I was filling it. And I'm like, you gotta relax, guys. Okay, I will need 4 bones and 2 tin ore. So 4 bones and 2 tin ores. I do like the art style of this. Do I have bones? I do not have bones. Are these better? Actually, let's check that out. What do I have? Oh, all right. So mana's 5, luck. So these are not better. Okay. Oh yeah, they're the same. Oh, these have plus 10 luck. Holy shit, it's raining. Alright, so where do I get bones? He said I get bones and iron. So I gotta go to here. Actually gotta go the other way. You get the iron. But I did watch I watched a YouTube video. Holy shit. Those guys are 10. They're level 10. Oh shit, he's a bowman. Back up, run. Nope. Nah. Shit. He's level 10. Did I lose anything? Ah, you don't lose nothing? Cool. All right. So let me go to the bank and cash in some stuff. That was funny. All right. All right, so you have buy from global market, collect from global market, sell on global market, and view my listings. Okay. But I watched this kind of a documentary, I guess, on the finches and stuff like that and what they do. And actually, I need the food, right? I need 1 at least of those and 1 of those, 2 of those. This guy owns an apple orchard, and he takes and puts these feeders 50 yards apart. So, and then he fills them, and the little finches and stuff will take the seeds, and they'll just go put them in the they'll go get them, and they'll either eat them sometimes, and sometimes they'll just take them and tuck them in the tree bark, and then other birds will come along and they'll grab the seeds, and while they're grabbing the seeds, they'll also grab the bugs and stuff that are in the bark. Oh, it doesn't automatically let you do it. Okay. So that's how he does his own pest control. And he just takes, and every now and then he'll move the feeders and stuff, and he'll basically supply all the way through, so that his trees will be all nice and clean. This is a very chill game. I don't know if I guess it's a pretty cool game to stream, but I don't know how much fun it is to watch. But it's definitely a good game to chat while you're playing. I will admit though, Patchby, I do miss on the weekends. I'm like, so a friend of mine came over yesterday and we worked on the garage, out in my garage on my go-kart and stuff. And we talked about Luma Island and stuff. And I told him how it kind of came out of nowhere and I didn't really know what to expect and how much I enjoy it. I'm still a newbie. Yeah. I forgot I have a bow and arrow. What's my bow and arrow do for damage? Range damage 22. Critical chance 25%. Oh, you know what though? I wonder what my arrows do for damage. Bronze arrow is 2. It's kind of weird, isn't it? I never get a chance to play on the weekends. But I was just telling him how it's a semi-simplistic game, but it's very entertaining. And you find yourself getting hooked in it. I'm hooked on it and it's simple. You know what I mean? Like it's weird. It's like and I told him, I said, even though every biome, the biomes are different, every biome is different, but they have all the basic same puzzles. It's like you're not experiencing anything new, but yet you are. It's handled different, I guess. But farming type games. Well, so I did today. I searched online for Luma Island style games. And there's a couple that are pretty cool. But I don't really want to start anything. Right? Like what I'm thinking of doing is if Nair has Mondays off, I don't know, like I don't think her schedule is like cut in stone. I think it varies like most other retail type stuff. Oh, Jesus. I clicked out of the screen. All right, so I got to figure out how to get... Let me see if I can craft better arrows. Whew. Let me see if I can craft better arrows, because I need bones. And I think the only way to get bones... Thanks. I think the only way to get bones is to kill those other dudes. I think. But actually I should do the... What's the other quest I have? The pickaxe quest. I should do that. Because I don't know how much I don't know what level. Like it doesn't tell me. It tells me what level I am. I don't really care about that. Oh, I can't go that way. Oh, I can go this way. Probably don't want to go this way, though. No, I don't. Oh. Whoop, Jesus. I don't know what I did. Alright. My YouTube screen went haywire. Oh, that's why. It scrolled. It scrolled. Oh, the general store. Didn't even see him here.
Good to see you.
Okay, he's got all the... Look at that. Look at that, Patchby. Fishing pole. A shovel. A bucket. Yeah, I don't need any of that. Back to this guy. Alright. Alright, I don't need to do this. Alright, so he doesn't have what I need. So evidently he's not one of the guys I gotta talk to. But where's the blacksmith? Blacksmith is here.
You need a weapon? I got it.
Need a weapon? I got it. Oh, alright. Have you seen Gabe's pitchfork? Sorry, I have not seen it. Okay, cool. Isn't his pitchfork just standard bronze pitchfork? Why not just make him another one? Okay, how do I try that? Make a pitchfork though. Bring me some iron, 3 bronze, and I'll make it for you. Will do, thank you. That's not right though.
You need a weapon? I got it.
Right? That would be cheap. I don't think I can do that. Because he'll know it's not. Right? He'll probably know it's not the right one. And he'll be pissed off at me. Oh. Campfire. What? Oh, I need log. Did I tag something? I don't know. You two, do you have a task to give? I already have a task. Okay. So, alright. So I gotta go cut a tree. We'll go cut this tree again. I gotta go here first, so I gotta do this and that. I was looking though, I did. I looked at a bunch of different stuff today. I don't think I can I don't know. Fae Farms, I'm not sure I could play that. There's Sugar Valleys coming out. What the hell was the other game? There was some Stardew Valley game. Different things like that. But there was another game too. I thought I wrote it down today. I guess I didn't. I meant to, but I didn't. But now, so Saturday I was supposed to go snowmobiling. My wife and I were supposed to go. And my sled doesn't start as good as hers does. Like, they're old sleds. Hers is a 98 440 Articat, and mine's a 2000 700. Hers starts 2 poles every time. Mine takes probably 8 or so. Unless it's been started, then it starts really quick. And so I have a trailer that they stay in, and the trailer has pistons that hold it's called a clamshell, and the pistons hold it up. And I went out Friday night, I went to start her sled. It was in the garage. The pull rope broke, which broke the first year I had it. It broke, and it broke again. So I got aggravated, and I went and I went out into the outside, opened my clamshell to start mine. I started mine, got it running. Went to close the clamshell after I run it, warm it up, and one of the pistons was frozen, and it didn't go up, but I made it go up anyways. It went up, but it wouldn't come back down, and because it wouldn't come back down, I had to kind of force it back down. And when I did that, the piston popped off and the clamshell fell and bent the other piston. So I said the hell with it. And I ordered a new one. Well, I ordered 2 new pistons. But because of that, I could not load and unload the snowmobiles. Oh, wait a minute. I just clicked this. Where am I going? What? Oh, I didn't click that. Yeah, so I ordered 2 new shocks, and then I gave up because it was late Friday night. So Saturday morning I got up and I went out and I started to fix her pull start, which I did once before. Just put a new rope in it and everything would be fine. But what happened was inside there's that coil spring. The coil spring actually got unwound and bent to the point where I can't fix it. So I had to order a new pull start. And all weekend was 30 degrees here. And today was 25. Wednesday is supposed to be 40 and raining. Which means by the time next weekend come around, we're not going to have any snow on the trails. Unless we go north. So it's kind of a, it's kind of a issue. So. All right, what am I doing here? Abandon mine. I need a higher level to do that. Helping hand. Start this quest. Speak to owner inside Arendelle. Okay. Keep in the grave. Start this quest. Okay. You do not meet all the requirements to start this quest. Okay. Coming soon. Missing pitchfork. Okay, so I really just got that. I don't know how this got tagged though. Right? Zero of 12. Collect oak campfire. The size of his friggin' bow. So I'm guessing I gotta go. I guess it's not a matter of crafting it. Right? Make one. Collect oak campfire. All right. So I gotta go collect them. Oh, really? So I have to go collect a campfire. I don't think I have anything to cook, do I? I do. Okay, cooking's level 1. So collect oak campfire. Alright. I think Steam requires it now. I think it's something that Steam has put in place so that people know. There you go, Patchby, just for you. Can you teach me how to fish? Certainly fishing is the best thing in the world. To start fishing, you'll need a fishing pole. You can either craft one at the workbench or buy one from the general store. Once you have a fishing pole, simply get as close as you can to the fishing spot and cast your line in the fishing spot. Once you caught 20 shrimp, cook them at a fire and bring them back to me. All this talk about fishing is making me hungry. Okay, I'll be back with cooked shrimp. Alright. So let's go craft a fishing pole. That'll be the last thing I get to do, probably. But we'll do it. This game is free. I think it's a demo, but it is free. So have you seen is it called Merwood? Alright, can I craft it here? Must be able to craft it here. Is there a fishing pole? Oak fishing pole. What do I need? I need oak logs. Okay. Merwood, I think it's called. Yeah. Okay, so we need 3 of those. So to do a fishing pole, I need 4 of those and 4 logs. I don't think... Let's go to the banker. Okay, I don't have 4 logs. I wonder if I got a open bank. So I got the... Okay, so let's do this. Let's just put all this in here. I don't need this. Put that in there too. I can't remember what it's called. It's a very basic looking game, but it's been getting some pretty good. Okay, so I just need a tree now. Can I just click on a tree? I click on a tree. So that's pretty cool. You click on a tree and it just takes you right to the tree. I kind of like that. That's kind of neat. It's an RPG, but it's very basic graphics. So but I could definitely see myself playing this game though. I like this so far. I think it's kind of neat. It's a slow grind. It's a top down. It almost looks like a drawing. Oh, you know what? Actually, There's a game, what's it called? Burrow? It's a game about a little rabbit. The rabbit lives with its aunt, and the rabbit goes away when the little rabbit comes back. It almost looks like a drawing, but it looks pretty neat. And you have to craft and build and do all that kind of stuff. It looks pretty cool. I don't think this tree actually goes down. No. No, it's not a rabbit in the bakery. I'd have to watch the video. I'd have to find the YouTube video that I had it on. But it's about it's got a little size. It's not a side scroller. Okay. How much wood do I have? I only needed 4. Yeah, okay. Alright. I just want to do my fishing pole. That's the blacksmith. That's pretty neat though. It was actually a game that I played one time where I stepped away from it. And when I came back, my character was 3 levels higher. Because it just continued to play for me. Oh, I can only make 1. Fuck. I think I need 4. Yeah. Red fox in a box. Alright, so I need 4 string. And the 4 string in alphabetical order requires cloth, which is that farm shit. The only thing I will say that I kind of wish it was WASD and all that. I kind of wish it was that. Clicking to go places isn't bad, but I would prefer it to be that. Yeah, I don't remember what the game was, but I was like, it basically played for you. I'm like, that's not gaming. Right? That's not gaming. I need all this because so it takes what, 3 per string. Takes 3 per string. Are you friggin' serious? Because I cut so much wood. Alright, I can make that's interesting that it stacks. Hawthorn? Oh, really? So my son was looking for games that he could do split screen on for his game thing. So I'm on the fence about. I've been looking at the Switches. Not Switch? Yeah, Switch. And I've been on the fence if I should get a Switch. And I was wondering if is it worth getting a Switch? So how many do I have? All right, I have what? I have 3 I need. Okay, so let me go check my, where's Mr. Banker? Let's click on Mr. Banker. Well, I was looking at the OLED one. And I was trying to decide if it's better to buy that. I do not have what I thought I had, but I can put all this away. I just need to save 4 of them so I can make the fish pole. So, but I'm wondering if it's is it worthwhile? So there are some kind of neat Nintendo games, but I'm wondering if it's worth buying the Steam Deck instead. Because the thing I like about the Switch is Nintendo, so you can play a lot of games that you can't play on Steam. There's a fair amount, anyways. I think. Appeared to be. Alright, so I think I just need this. Okay, and then I can go back over there. There's one called Circuit Champs. It's a top-down little racing game that looks really neat. Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. The thing I was finding with the part I was finding with the Switch though was that, like, when I was going through the game menu, the writing was really small. Here we go. Hook fishing pole. But, and I have good eyes. I don't need glasses. I've been tested, checked, and all that. I don't need glass. I have glasses, but for screen only, which I should wear them, but I don't. Let's go fishing, and then I'll look those 2 games up, and then that'll be it. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking too. Like, Nintendo has some cool games. And now that my son bought a PS5, so now that he has a PS5, well, that's kind of what I was gonna do. Where'd the fishing girl go? Or whatever. Is that her over there? It is. Cult. That's kind of what I was gonna do, actually. I did set up an account on it, because what I basically told him was he's gonna use it. Oh shit. That's right. I need to catch the shrimp first. Okay. There's a bear. Look at that. What the frick? Look at all the bears. Level 5 wild bear. All right. Okay, am I fishing? I think I'm fishing. Don't tell me I don't have enough inventory space. Okay. Cast a line in the fishing spot. Am I lined up on it? I am confused. I don't know if I'm fishing. Oh, I did. I bought my Steam Deck not only to game, but also backup computer as well. Yeah. Yeah. That's probably what I'll do though. I'll probably, cause he got a, so this is fishing, dude. You click on the bubbles and you just sit here and wait. And I think I'm catching shrimp. I have 2 shrimp. This is made on Unity too. You need to have fishing level of 15. For what? Because I think I need 10 shrimp. Right? I need 10. Oh, 20 cooked shrimp. Okay. I have 2. Fishing level 15. Oh, yep, fishing. Okay. I got it. Let me get out of that guy's way. I'd feel like a douche. So each hole has a different level. Holy shit. 20 of them. So basically you're saying fishing with Sea of Thieves. Sea of Thieves is a game that I wish you could play offline or non-PvP. So Rod and I played Sea of Thieves and we had a lot of fun. It was a blast. The downfall was every time we went, so we had this very small ship and we went around and we were sneaking around. There's all these huge ships and we're sneaking around and we're getting everything, right? We're getting all the treasures and everything. And I'm like, dude, we need to get a treasure and then we need to bring it back. And he's like, no, let's just keep getting treasures. So we did. And he also, I didn't know this, he was also collecting all the dynamite barrels. So we go into this place, we grab we go in and we fill our pockets with all of our stuff, you know, that we can. And we go in to cash it in. On our way back to our little boat, there's this huge explosion and all of our shit's floating in the water. And another boat had come in and well they were at their dock. They were just around the bend and they were waiting for people to come in. And they were going to just steal all the stuff. So all of our shit blew up. We couldn't get to it. So they come around with their big boat and they're 4 guys and they jumped in and got all of our stuff. And then Rod was on a vendetta after that. So we snuck on their boat and there was 4 against 2. And of course they had all the good stuff. So they ended up just wiping our asses. And then you die and you end up in the little ghost cavern or whatever. So there's 10. Okay. So there's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, so I can get 20. So I'll just go till I'm full. And so they purposely hunted us down the rest of the night, which completely ruined it because we had this little dinky boat. Couldn't do shit. But it was such a fun game. It really was. I'll tell you another game that I really like and I really wish I had the time to play is V-Rising. I think V-Rising is a very well done game. Very cool game. But I can't dedicate to it. Alright, so I gotta go cook some shrimp. Oh shit, I clicked off. I can't sit there and guarantee to log in every day to fill my... You haven't heard of V-Rising? You play as a vampire. So you play as a vampire and you build a castle, and it's a thing called the Heartblood. Look at that dude, he's level 9. But you build it's called a heart. Basically, it's the heart of your castle. You build this beautiful castle with all this stuff in different rooms, different crafting things, just really awesome. The downfall is you have to log in every so often to refill that blood thing. And the only way to do it is you can harvest mice. So you can put mice in this little press and it'll squeeze the blood out of the mice. And then that's how you fill up the thing. And there's other ways too. But if the thing runs out, your building starts to deteriorate, and you build your castle and other people can build their castle really next to you. I actually blocked a guy and I didn't even know it because I couldn't pull the camera enough to see, but I actually blocked his only exit. So he couldn't leave his building to do anything, and his building just deteriorated and I didn't even know. But all right. Loot acquired. A pine fishing pole, fishing level 10, and a willow fishing pole. I got them both? No shit. Got them both. Alright. Can we swim? We can't swim. Oh, we can't swim. Alright. Let's go, okay, that's kind of neat that you can... I guess that's not so bad that you can switch weapons while you're running. I don't know what the collecting the campfire thing is. I'm gonna go fight a bear. I just want to check that out. The problem with the game though is that he's level 5. Oop. Okay, I can get him. I think it uses your potions automatic. Bear hide, raw bear meat. Okay. Pick the bush. Yeah. Will the bear attack me? Let's see if a bear will attack if I don't piss it off. It does not. That's kind of cool. That's okay. I like the fact that they don't attack you. Yeah. Yeah, but I think you're right though. I think in Luma the bear is a puzzle. I think you're right. All right, so let's go cook my bear meat. That's true. We have honey now. We'll get back in tomorrow. Whoops. I'm gonna cook the bear meat. I can't cook bear meat? Really? Bear meat. Raw bear meat. Blood berries. Bear hide. Okay. Who else I gotta talk to? I can't remember. Who else to talk to for the... Well, actually, let's talk to Baltimore. See if he has a thing. Okay, he's got that stuff. Must be somebody in another town to talk to. Alright, let me go put my stuff away. Put my stuff away and then I'll pull up those other games that I was talking about. Real quick. I wonder if that goes bad. I need level 20 for that, level 10 for that. I can use that and put that away. Okay. Cool. And this has a button that you can just put everything in your thing in with it. So, all right. Let me see if I do this. We'll let the music play. Yeah, Delvirium and Apoga. I wish listed actually a bunch of them. Can I do this? All right, so I wish listed a few games today. I mean, I have a bunch. So this game here is kind of neat. I watched a little video on it. I hate how it goes the opposite way. So I have Farm Folks on my wish. It disappeared here. There we go. Amberville, waiting for that. As One We Survive looks like it. I still think that looks pretty cool. Then we have this one. I definitely want to try this one. I forget what this one is. I don't know. There's something about this one. I can't remember what. Hopefully it's not too loud. What else did I add? Lay of the Land looks cool. You might want that one. Eden's? Skyverse, I'm not sure about. I think it looks kind of neat. Vault Breakers is kind of interesting. I do have Hades. I was going to buy Hades for the Switch because it's only $10. The one I already looked at. Eden. Oh, this one? Yeah. This one. Well, Fellowship. That's actually open today. I almost played that today, but this game here. This one's free too. Yeah. Guy's name is Biggie Cheese. Yeah, it kind of looks, I mean, it's kind of neat. And then, what's the other one I put on? This one. This one looks really cool, actually. I'll look at Hawthorne in a second. So it's all underwater. I watch Splattercat too much. Splattercat, well, he plays a ton of stuff. You are? I think it looks really cool. If you get a chance, look at Splattercat on YouTube. He just did a demo of it. And it's kind of cool. I don't think it's a co-op though. No, single player. But it looks really cool. That was weird. I got a horse, I guess. Yeah, there's a demo. I downloaded the demo and I was going to play it tonight. I was actually thinking about playing it tonight. Actually, let me quit the game. Let me quit that game. If I can. This is a horse blowing in my ear. So, oh, it kicked me, that's why. Alright, we'll just exit it. There we go. So Hawthorne. Hawthorne. Oh, yes. Yes, I remember that. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. Oh, no shit. You can team up. So what happens if you decide to play as a fish? Right? I'm guessing that's not an option. What's that other one? All right, let's do that. Let's go here. Categories, right? RPG. I don't know why Baldur's Gate always comes up. I mean, I guess it is, right? Not sure if I'll find it. This looked pretty cool. I watched the previews of this. It looked kind of cool, but I don't think it's what I want. Not sure if no. It's not gonna play it's not gonna pop up here. Lean. I think I saw. Yeah, I saw this today too. Lean.
あなたに伝えたい物語がある。あなたに届けたい冒険がある。あなたに感じてほしい世界がある。
Yeah.
ノースティリスに行こう。
There was something about this game that looked kind of cool too. But oh yeah. Yeah, supposedly this has a wicked story to it. Supposedly it's not it's not simplicity, but it has a in-depth like not character creation so much as character build and stuff. I want to see what else they have it as. Pixel graphics. Let's go that. Yeah, this will be. I might find it more this way. Although it might not have been pixel. Fields of Mizra. I saw that one today. A little bit. Diver Dave. Oh, this one. Yep, this one. This is one of the ones I saw today. They look kind of cool. It's got cards. Oh, the Mizra one? I think I remember you saying that. It's different. That's like Nintendo music. I'm not much of a fan of deck games. I want to find that other one. This is another one I saw today, Drovia. It's a little bit more kind of out there, but yeah, this one. I did see this one a little bit. Yeah. Stardew, I've never really played that, but not to say I wouldn't. The sugar. No, a sugar dew. I figured when I saw this one, I thought this would be your thing.
Welcome to Sugar Dew Island, your cozy farm shop. A cozy haven where you can relax, unwind, and find the perfect escape from daily life. Take care of your farm and gather resources. Open your own little farm store and sell goods to the adorable forest folk.
They have.
Restore harmony by fulfilling small orders for the harmony tree.
Oh, this game here?
Care for your
Or
animals
Stardew?
and build meaningful bonds with them. If you're missing something, visit Tomta, the friendly merchant.
Oh, this one? Yeah.
Enjoy a stress-free experience with no in-game time and a turn-based day-night cycle.
I'm not sure what that means. Turn-based night cycle?
If you wish, give love a chance. See you soon at Sugar Dew Island, your cozy.
I don't need that, but they were gonna change the name. Yeah, because it is kind of like Stardew. The hell was the other thing I was thinking of? But yeah, I don't know. I don't really need. Want to find a damn. I wish I could think of that game. I'd have to click through it. I don't know. It's fine, but I never really thought like Sea of Stars. So I tried that. I think it was Sea of Stars that I actually, let me look at my library. These are all the things I downloaded today. So there was a game. I'm trying to remember what the game was. It was really cool. But I didn't like it because it was like a twin stick thing. And I had a really hard time with it. I couldn't get into the no, it wasn't this. This was kind of cool. But the hell was the name of it? Load Venture? No, it wasn't Load Venture. This one was a struggle. Long Winter. I played it for what? 3.5 hours. But it was like, I couldn't I can't remember exactly what it was about it that I just did not like. The hell was the game? I thought it would begin with an S. I don't want to skip it though, just in case. Played that. Souls of the Wind was kind of neat. Oh. Nope. That's Survivalist. That was one. No. Summoner's War was kind of cool. Tree of Savior. That's what it was. So Tree of Savior looked pretty awesome. Oh, look at that. Look who played Tree of Savior. I couldn't get the controlling down. I could not get I don't know, I just could not figure out how to get the controlling part of it in. I think this is another one that I struggled with. 2.5 hours. This game here was kind of cool. I didn't play it very long. Because I don't do well with like auto deck chess games. But I didn't find it hard either. And it was a lot of paywall stuff. Oh, this one here you tried too? Jesus, bro. I will tell you though, I don't know, I can't remember what it's called. I'm gonna find it here real quick. But and yes, I have 2 remnants and I haven't finished either one of them. Planet Crafter though, we should play that. I should reinstall that. I'm trying to remember. Oh, not Grim Dawn. I want to say it's Dark. Yeah, okay. So this game here, right? I will go to the store page. Minute Shoot Adventure. Okay, I'll look at that in a second. This game here, when this game came out, I fell in love with everything. Okay, the voiceover, the art style, everything. Okay, I was just so enamored by this game, and I don't even know how long I played it. I'll check and see. I don't think I played it very long, right? But I played it a ton, and the person that did the voiceover and everything, it was just really, really cool, to the point where it was so good that the hair on the back of my neck stood up. Like it was like goosebump game. I don't know why, but for some freaking reason, I was doing some scrolling. I found the game. I downloaded it, and just everything about it gave me goosebumps, right? And then I started playing it, and then they gave an update to it, and there was an expansion pack. So I loved it so much that I bought the expansion pack. They changed the narrator's voice. I think it's the same person, but the voice was just didn't do it for me after that. But I think his voice is still here, though.
There is a great horror beneath the manor. A crawling chaos that must be destroyed. The task ahead is terrible. And weakness cannot be tolerated. My obsession caused this great foulness. Now, like me, you are a part of this place. The darkest dungeon.
But it's basically, I don't know if I can I make it bigger? Yeah, I can. Okay. So these are your characters. Trash Goblins. The voice actor gave the community like 4 different voices after people complained. Yeah. But this one here, I'm not a fan of card games, right? I struggle sometimes with them because I don't feel like when a game is coded, the randomness and all that stuff, the luck or whatever. And so with this game here, you start off with you unlock heroes, we'll say. So these are your heroes that you unlock. And you go through this maze. So you start, I think you start here. And you click this box and you go here. And then sometimes there's a fight, sometimes there's not. But when there's a fight, there's 4 guys here. So whatever card you pick the person, and it'll show you who it can damage and stuff. And so you just keep going until they die. This is a healer. So this one here can re-heal these people. Problem is, it's not so much that they die, although they can die, but they also build stress. So as you play, your characters get more stress on them, which I think, if I remember right, these squares are the stress. So as these lines get more, they get more stressed out and they have a harder time playing. You can take them and go back to your main city. So the main place that you're at, you can build up the town or whatever, and you can put one with the counselor, and the counselor will help bring them back or whatever. And then you can rotate your people to do certain things. And I just got so into it. I was you go through the missions and the dungeons, and then you get to a point where you can, they'll split off in different directions. And then you can either go to the final room, which sometimes is a boss, sometimes is not a boss. So it's a mental mind screw all the way through it. As far as like if you're sitting there and your characters are on their last leg, but you can't leave because you're here, and you still got to go through these 2 rooms. These rooms may have nothing in them, and then they may have something in them. So it's kind of a pain in the ass that way. But now they have another one, so then you can level them up and do different things. And they have a new one out called The Darkest Dungeon 2. And I think if I go to my library, I've only played it 8 hours. And the reason why I've only played it 8 hours is because by the time I get done playing, I have to start a new game because my characters are so mentally frazzled that they're useless. They can't.
There is a great horror.
They can't do anything. So I give up. It's like I can't do anything. It's like I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do now, and so. Cool music. That's cool music. You did. And I don't know. I feel like I die a lot. What was the other one I was playing earlier today? It was this one. I think this is the one I was playing. So I guess you upgrade and all that. So I only played it for probably half hour. Yeah, sometimes, yeah, true. But I played it. I think this is the one I played for a little while. Yeah, I did this part here. These bugs and stuff, and I have a fire and all that stuff. So it's kind of, so far, it's pretty cool. I kind of like it, actually. It's funny because you go through the character creator and all that stuff, and then your character looks like this. So, but I haven't figured it out. I haven't really played it. How long have I played it, actually? I think I played it for like maybe 40 minutes. I lost track of time. Oh, H. I forgot. Sorry, I don't know my ABCs. But yeah, I played it for half an hour. It's pretty good. Actually, the funny thing is, Wizards 101. I've always seen the game, didn't know much about it. And because my mother-in-law played it, I wanted to try it. And I found myself, I mean, I played it for almost 3 hours. Oh, really? You did too? Oh, man, that's funny. That's funny. It is, but it isn't. It still has some charm to it. I just didn't know what it was. Like, we found out that my mother-in-law played this game. My mother-in-law's 70, probably 70. And she was telling us about how you go to GameStop, you buy a card, you do this, you do that and stuff. And we went to GameStop and we asked them, and they had the expansions. So we bought her an expansion, and she was so overwhelmed because she didn't have that one. So I played it. I wanted to get an understanding about like what it is, just so I could, Christmas and birthdays and stuff, we could do that. And it was funny because when I first started playing it, I'm like, this game is just corny, right? It's like, I don't know. And then as I'm playing it, I'm like, it's not that bad. It's pretty cool. And so I don't know where I got to. But it was pretty neat. This is Verizon. The store page. Yeah. Yeah, the monthly cost I could see. I don't pay subscriptions. So you can build this amazing castle.
Your clan calls for you. Rise from your crypt.
You can't stand in the sunlight. There's bosses roaming the map. And when you beat the boss, you get their skill. It is freaking awesome, though. So you have like, if you're in the open, right? So if you stay in the shadows, you're fine. But if you walk out here, there'll be a beam that'll come down from the sun and it'll kill you. It will eat at you and hurt you, and you have to get in the sun to stop it. And you can turn into a werewolf. Like you can take a wolf and you can capture the wolf, and one of the first quests you get is to go and defeat the Wolf King, which gives you the ability to change into a wolf. Instead of a mount, you just change into a wolf. And as you're fighting people, I don't know. These are the castles. You can build amazing castles. But as you're fighting people, it will tell you what the purity of their blood is. So if you're going to go into a cave and you're going to mine, then you want to go and you can find out the rarity or the purity or whatever and skill of the miner's blood. And you can suck their blood out, which boosts you so you can do quicker mining and stuff like that. Same with fighting. If you come across a brute, you can take the brute and take his blood or whatever, and then you fight stronger. But as you're wandering around, there's bosses. And as you kill the bosses, you get their skills. And I haven't done any of this stuff. I'm not sure they've added a lot of stuff since I've played. The downfall with the game is that, and I wish it would show it. in one of these. No. So when you die, you come out of your casket. You come back to your thing. But it's a really well done game. The fighting is really cool. This is your castle. You can build your castle to do certain things. I wish it would show. So and it has kind of a, like you have this pump thing over here. You can do a wood carving thing. These are your chests that you store shit in. These are, all factory pieces. So you have a working workbench. This right here at the bottom here, this is your castle heart. And you have to keep this full of blood. So I had this huge casket, and two of my friends wanted to play the game. So they got into it, and I said, here's what we'll do. We'll build this castle, and we'll work together on it. It's a server. It resets. That's the only downfall with the game, is it has a reset. I was like, we'll build a castle. We do whatever you want. We'll keep it going. Just make sure you go back and fill this. Well, one of the guys happened to be, yeah, it does. I think you can select, actually. There's PvP, PvE, and then I think there's a no reset, but I don't remember now exactly. But so the three of us started working together. We built this beautiful castle, and two of them, they played together and they played further along, and they got a new castle. So I logged in, I filled my blood thing, then I ran up to their new castle, and filled their blood thing. Theirs wasn't as advanced as mine, so I went and played the game. Then I ended up, I don't remember what happened, but I couldn't log in for like 5 days. And when I did log in, I went and respawned to a casket just sitting out in the middle of a field. I was so pissed. It went away. But yeah, the fighting's really cool. And kind of find out their castles went away too, because if you don't keep the blood thing full, your castle will erode and disappear. And I only had, it eroded. So when I came out of my castle, I was surrounded by deteriorated walls because I only had enough blood for 3 days, because I assumed that they were going to hop in and play, and they didn't hop in and play. They did something else. They one of them had to work or something, and the other one just did whatever he wanted to do. He just played a new game. So I ended up with nothing. And I wish I could figure out what that other game was. Let me just see real quick. I want to see if I can find it. Look at my history. Let's see. Oh, Liftlands looks like it's kind of cool too. Top 21 pixel art games. Gotta wait for the ad to stop. Stupid ads. And that's the problem. I don't have I don't have that kind of time to do it. Oh, I hate it. And I don't really get into turn-based. I have a few games that I've played. Our code. trying to think what the other game was. This person doesn't do a good job of putting the game down of what it is. I'll click through until I find it. I don't think I'm going to find it. Nope. Not that one. I forgot now. Oh, 20. Sometimes they do a good job of listing what they are. Yeah, Moonstone Island was one of them that I saw. Dustland Delivery looks kind of neat. More? Oh, it's an ad. No, it's not morbid. Dustland, yeah, Dustland Delivery is kind of like a... Oh no, that's the trucker one. That's right. That's not the one. No. I watched too many videos today, I guess. Because now I can't find the one I was looking for. Oh, this one. I think this is the video. Yeah, Image Game. I've been watching a lot of his stuff. Is this the same damn video? Yeah, Illin's in this thing they were talking about. I don't know why. I can't find it. Dave the Diver. Darkantos. Darkantos looks like a kind of a neat one. Yeah, Eastward too was kind of a interesting one. Looks like you're slapping people with a frying pan. It's not the freaking video though. Yeah, I looked up games like Stardew Valley and Palia. Have you tried Palia? Dinkum is one that people had said you should try. Then Farm Together 2 is one that they recommended. Travelers West. Actually, Travelers West was another one that looked pretty cool. But I'm actually trying to find the one now with the Kinseed. Kinseed looked kind of cool too, but I'm trying to find the one with the Sun Heaven was another one. Fuzzy Grove? Nope. I'm trying to find the one with the mouse. Actually. What? Coral Island too. Oh, really? Yeah. Coral Island looked kind of cool. I'm trying to find. Damn it. Oh, you haven't tried it yet? Where the hell? Oh, here it is. Yeah, that's what I looked at. Was 17 games. 17 games that were new and upcoming survival crafting. So Mirthwood. That's the one. Here, well, let's look that one up. Mirthwood.
The free lands are vast and shrouded in mystery.
It's kind of an interesting art style.
The ruins of a great civilization, the Varan, dot the landscape. A curse, presumed elven in nature, courses throughout this world. And you have been called upon to save it. You'll explore ancient remnants both above and below. At times reminding yourself that the brave man is not he who does not feel afraid, but he who conquers that fear. Sometimes living to fight another day is the wisest option. Provision yourself with wares worthy of a brave adventurer.
It's just a cool art style. Different, you know?
The future of your new home rests upon your weary shoulders.
I mean, it's not fluid moving, but I don't think it's supposed to be.
Uncover hidden truths.
I think that's what's cool about it.
If you gaze long into an abyss, the abyss gazes also into you.
Yeah, I thought it was really neat looking. It's mixed right now, but it's only a single player. And then, so the other one I found, where did it go? Yeah, okay. So I found the other one that I was looking at.
Imagine you're living in a beautiful, thriving homestead filled with life, food and wine. Well, there's only one place to start.
This game looks cool. If I can get to start. I don't know what's going on right now. This game looks pretty cool. I'm interested in it.
There is nothing left for me in the city. So, I have traveled back to where I grew up. Here, I found my childhood home in ruins. Why hasn't my aunt taken good care of it? The bridge to her house is broken, so I can't even ask her.
This game here?
I will make the tree stump a cozy home again, no matter what it takes, and no matter how hard it gets.
I will fight and find meaning and beauty out here.
It's a survival game.
That in the dead of winter, a small city mouse doesn't stand a chance. Maybe so. But I must keep believing that every winter leads to spring. Auntie, finally! No!
Yeah. It does, man. It looks, I don't know. I was surprised when I saw it. I was like, this looks really cool. And there's a demo. But it is single player. But I don't know what this, I haven't watched this trailer. But see, it leaves footprints too. I just thought it was funny it leaves footprints. There's some sad elements to it, you know. You come across another mouse dead, but 2025. I don't know who these guys are, but it's a demo, so I know that. I know. I'm gonna install this though. All right, that's it though. I gotta go. But yeah, so tomorrow night we'll get back at it if you want. I will. I'll do that right before I go to bed, and then I'll probably see what I can do. And so I'll get one. Like I said, I've been looking for something just to have on my desk, you know. And my wife, what's funny is my wife can't grow anything. Everything dies. She hates it because we have no plants in our house. But lots of plants to work through. Okay. Even bamboo. Oh, bamboo would be cool. So you could get a bonsai tree. My coworker got a bonsai tree. There's a guy in the next town over that he makes these bonsai trees, and you go to his house and he's got all these bonsai trees that you look at, or bonsai, whatever they're called. You pick out the one that you want and he will create it. He'll trim it and stuff like that. But it's expensive. It's stupid money. And the guy that bought it, whenever something is wrong with the tree, he takes it back to the guy. Which is, I mean, that's kind of cool. It's like a warranty type thing. But yeah, it's pricey. So anyways, yeah, I'll reach out earlier tomorrow and we'll get on and we'll do some Luma Island, and I'll get with Nares. I'll send Nares a message. And if she's always open on Monday, right? If she's never working on Monday, we'll definitely do Mondays, and maybe I'll do like a demo, you know, like a Wednesday demo night or something. But because I don't mind doing like a couple days of Loom Island and then maybe doing a couple demo stuff. Or if there's, you know, another game to play around, try something. So, okay. All right. I want to thank everybody for watching. Yeah, don't get burned out. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. But also I want to keep an eye on what's coming down the pipe. Like, like this is a demo, so you'll play it. I thought I was gonna get a key to this other game, but they looked at my stats and said I didn't have enough followers, subscribers, and all that stuff, so they wouldn't give me a key. But so, anyways, so tomorrow night, Luma Island. I'll reach out earlier, let you know for sure, and I'll start earlier too if I can. I know it. Everybody deserves a key, so but, you know. All right, we'll see y'all later. Thanks for hanging out, and tomorrow night 9:30 or so, closer to 9:30 than 10 for sure. So we'll take care. We'll see y'all.